Alright Game Changers, welcome back to another video here today. We're going to dive in to what I believe Black Ops 6 needs to bring back the Call of Duty community, because let's be honest here, the community, even though it's still intact and Call of Duty is still popular, I think it's always going to be popular. Let's be honest guys, it's not the same game that we've been playing for years, especially at the peak. And I know some of you, what y'all are thinking, you know, Call of Duty's still doing great, it's still there, it's still alive and all that, but it's not the same as it was before, and that's what I'm trying to get at. But what can Treyarch do to bring back the magic? Well, first off, we already know that Treyarch has a great reputation, and they honestly do a really good job, I think even better than Infinity Ward, of bringing back the Call of Duty magic. So I think Treyarch, especially since it had a lot of time to work on this game and they are well ahead of schedule, I think they might hit this one out of the park, and I'm being hopeful here. First and foremost, we need to see a return to the series roots, because I'm talking about games like World at War and Black Ops 1 and 2. Now those were the days when Call of Duty was all about playing with your friends and climbing the ranks and showing off your skills, and it was just fun. Those were the days of peak Call of Duty, especially from Treyarch. Okay, and now I know what some of you guys might be thinking. GCP, Modern Warfare has brought back some of that magic. And yeah, you're right, but Modern Warfare has a different beast altogether. It's a more serious, more realistic, and more tactical version of Call of Duty, whereas Treyarch doesn't take itself too serious in this genre, and it just has that fun factor. I don't know what it is, I can't really pinpoint exactly what it is, but Treyarch just does a better job of that. Now, Modern Warfare 2, the original, had that element, especially with the kill streaks. I mean, the kill streaks were just magical, especially when they could stack upon each other. And I don't understand this whole concept of protecting the noobs nowadays, and kill streaks and score streaks don't stack anymore. Like, what's the fun in that? Call of Duty has lost that element of fun. It's just not the same anymore, and I wish they would bring that back. Now, if they could bring that back in Black Ops 6, that would be absolutely amazing, and I would love them for that. And they really should, because they've been hearing a lot from the community, and the feedback that's been going on, honestly, is that we want stackable kill streaks, because that just makes the kill streaks that you go on worth it even more. So when you are doing well, you want to be able to continue that streak, and what better way to get your kill streaks over and over and over again? You know, that just incentivizes you to continue to play well, and who wouldn't want that? I mean, I remember in Black Ops 4 when we were able to stack kill streaks and they were recycling, it just kept going and going and going, and you would get some ridiculous KDs and scores, and it was fun. That is what makes Call of Duty fun. Now, protecting the noobs, once you get the kill streak, you can't get it again unless you die. Like, what kind of crap is that? That's absolutely ridiculous. Come on, man. I mean, seriously, just make Call of Duty fun again, because I have not even been playing this latest installment of Modern Warfare 3 very much, to be completely honest with you guys. I've just been bored with Call of Duty. There's nothing really fun about it. There's nothing wanting me or having me wanting to come back and play this game. There's no incentive. There's nothing that draws me to this game. There's nothing that has me wanting to go like, wow, this is the greatest Call of Duty game they've ever made. There's nothing like that. And the Black Ops games in general, to me anyways, feel like they have more of that fun factor. And I said it before, these Modern Warfare games just don't. And I know there will be some hate in the comment section. People say like, you don't know what you're talking about. The Modern Warfare games are way better than the Treyarch games. And okay, fine. I mean, that might be your opinion, but this is my opinion. I feel like the Treyarch games are a lot better, a lot more fun. But again, that's maybe subjective. Who knows? It probably is. But I do feel like there's not a whole lot of fun when it comes to the Modern Warfare games compared to the Treyarch games. Sorry, I'm just... That's just my opinion. But they really need to do something to bring some juice back to the franchise, because I feel like there's nothing really exciting about it lately. There's nothing that has the community talking. There's nothing that has anybody really talking about the game itself, except for the latest announcement for Black Ops 6. Honestly, Black Ops 6 does seem interesting in the aspect that it has that omnidirection and it has, you know, the split screen going, and has some theater mode that we've had before, which is all great. The omnidirection thing is really interesting because it could be interesting or not interesting, depends on how you look at it, because it could be really annoying just based off of some of the clips that I've seen, especially if there's going to be sweaty people, which of course we already know in Call of Duty. There's going to be some sweaty people, especially with skill-based matchmaking, really taking advantage of that omnidirection. It's going to be really annoying. But it still is innovative. So I'll give them that. I will give them that they are innovating in that way. And it's something different. We've never seen that before, because we already know, you know, Call of Duty games are just a rehash of the other, and they just improve. Sometimes they improve on the previous game and bring about a better version of it. But majority of the time, there's nothing really or drastically different. And the reason for that is because this game has been in production for a long time. I'm talking about the series of games. It's just been going on and on and on, year after year after year. Do I wish that they would take a break and, you know, take a couple of years before they release a Call of Duty game? Yes, because that way we don't get franchise burnout. But there are some people that continue to buy it year after year after year and say that, you know, Treyarch games are different from Sledgehammer games, and Sledgehammer games are different from Infinity Ward games. So there's that. Fair enough. That's fair enough. But let me just be honest with you guys. I just not have been having as much fun with Call of Duty lately. Like, there's nothing exciting about it. Most of the time, people are now, from what I'm seeing online, and even in my friend group, are just playing Warzone, more specifically Rebirth Island. Rebirth is actually pretty fun because you go in, you get killed, you come right back, and it's fast paced. So lately that's what I've been playing, and this is gameplay that you're watching right now. It's not even new gameplay. It's been recorded, but maybe like a month or so back. So it really shows you how active I am on Call of Duty. I'd like to be. You know, I started off my channel playing Call of Duty. I started, you know, really enjoying Call of Duty back in the day. But nowadays it just doesn't seem the same thing. I've been playing a lot more XDefiant lately, and even though it's fresh, it's new, it just has some sort of fun factor that I really enjoy about it. And also the no skill based matchmaking, boom, that is a game changer right there. I really love that about the game. But yeah, going back to Black Ops 6, this game really needs to deliver for the Call of Duty community, really needs to do well. The one thing, again, I will reiterate the fact that it does have time on its side where it has been able to have the developers really take their time with it. And it's been told that they are ahead of schedule. They have everything going for them. They're not rushing it. And it's going to be a well-made product. And hopefully it can deliver on that, because God, we need a banger in a Call of Duty game, because it's been a long time since I actually had fun in a Call of Duty game. But here's hoping for the best. But anyways, let me know what you guys think Black Ops 6 needs. Do you think it's going to be a good game? Do you think it's not going to be a good game? Let me know all of that down in the comment section below. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now with that being said, this is GCP signing off.
10 seconds remaining. Available. Mission failed. Return to base.
See how the fuck y'all didn't win? 32 kills, Jesus.